All right, let me go ahead and restart Trump's reading. I wasn't ready. Tongue tied. Let's go ahead and begin. Let's see what's happening from Trump. This is a special reading that Trump needs to know. What do you need to know, Trump? What do you, Trump, need to know? What's happening that you need to know for your birthday? And yes, like I said before in the past readings, I did pick Trump. I'm doing fucking Trump's reading because he's a Gemini. The last Gemini was JFK. That was before I was fucking born. So yes, I'm gonna do it. I don't hate him. I don't love him. He's a fucking Gemini. Okay, so, and I'm a Gemini. So let's go ahead and start this. Okay, we have goals here. In the past, there was some kind of plan that he had was shattered. It was broken. He had bad luck with it. Something, and now he's focused on some kind of goal here. Okay, so a past shattered, and he was trying to be strategic or tricky about this. Plan went to shit. Now he's facing some kind of disagreement, some kind of quarrel. Who says quarrel anymore? Quarrel. Anyways, and then some kind of conflict with some kind of ruler here. Somebody who's protective, is a lion. I mean, didn't he have some kind of argument with some politician in Africa? I'm not sure if this is it. Okay, so then there's something about a man or a woman. Here, what about that? Okay, so something will be exposed, or they're going to help him with this energy. There's a feminine and male energy here. They're going to help him with this. Okay, and then there's something about social media. Community card to me represents like social media, the public, a large group of people are going to find some kind of challenge, or they're going to be challenged or something like that. Or it's almost like they're going to be under attack here. And that's the goal. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on with another card stack for you guys. I'm not sure exactly what that means yet, but we'll see as we get closer to his birthday. It's my birthday. I really enjoy the Trump president readings. I might continue doing with the future presidents no matter what their zodiac sign is, but I hope the next one is also an air sign. Sorry. What else Trump needs to know? Okay. Alrighty. Talks about temptation. Something sweet, tempting. There is an idea he put into plan. Okay. It involves a lot of changes when it comes to something cold. It could be climate change, or it could be changes, and someone would like be defensive, fight him over this. Who doesn't fight Trump over everything? There's something about finding things. Finding and looking closer is something different. All right. And then we have him. It's something about minimal, temporary here when it comes to his privacy. His privacy may be affected temporarily here. Temptation could be also literally temptation, okay? But I don't see no female or something sexual or lusty yet. That's interesting, right? Okay, let's see what else. Okay, let's see what else we got for Trump for his birthday reading. What else comes out for him? Okay, there could be something about his family that was temporary. Something within his family or privacy was temporary. Something private within him that was temporary is going to change. It could also be like there's an idea he's tempted on doing. He's tempted to deal with some kind of idea, and he's looking closer first before he does something. And then he's got plans to change something in the defense department. I don't know. Something about climate, maybe? Okay, what else? Freaking eyes starting to hurt. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So he's cutting something out here. Where did I see two buildings like that when I saw his thing? I don't know. He's cutting something out. And he feels like he can do no wrong when it comes to this. That's the overall energy. There's something that's unwritten, or still like, what is this here? Something about the inner circle, okay? And then there's somebody here. Oh God, I don't make these fucking cards, people. And I'm so sick of marking all these. I wish these people, I understand it's a fucking form of art, but it annoys me because it's like they don't realize that we go online with these cards and then people cry and bitch about it. Just so annoying. Stop making shit like this because we can't put it online. Okay, so there we go. Now that freak has, that's what it says, okay? It literally says freak has a bra. So, inner circle, and then we have something out of the ordinary, something different, something unknown, something about this type of person or person here. There's some kind of change that we're making peace with, or changes that we're making peace with. Okay, something about waiting, and then something about the feelings are being controlled by the media, and it's going to be exposed possibly, and we're going to be what we wanted, hate or loved hate, and then something is targeted by someone high up there. It's being targeted by someone who has some kind of control, all right? Like some kind of center control shit or something like that. Okay. And then I also have headquarters, love, hate, and then some kind of experience we're all going to watch and see by someone who's higher up. Not necessarily the president's telling me something like, I don't know, maybe like headquarters could be like the Pentagon. It could be Congress, someone in charge, a general, something like that. It's unknown. It's like something about your inner circle. They don't think you're doing anything wrong. Wait and see what happens. There's somebody abnormal, different. Maybe they're called a freak or so. Someone just totally different. It could be, I hate to say it, but whatever you think of when you see that card, just tell me what you think. It's going to be, there's some kind of big change or transition with this person. And it's something about making peace with it. Some sort of peace. What else? I have these upside down, don't I? I don't know. I'm not going to read those upside down. I'm getting too tired for this shit already. Alrighty, so this one talks about a new beginning. New ideas, new risks, taking a leap forward, leap of faith or something like that. Okay, we have something about someone who has a lot of compassion, but is also very knowledgeable. Compassion, strong, and knowledgeable here. Then we have some kind of sacrifice or some kind of being stuck. Or trying to see things from a different perspective. And then we have the magician. The magician, to me, I think of Trump when I see this one. I think some of them consider as a Gemini card too, because he owns property and then he juggles a lot of big wig things. So something like that. Seeing a new perspective about how he talks, how he presents himself, how he puts his own show, how he shows his skills. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Water, new feelings about this. Okay, and feeling the new feelings is like someone failed here, is what they're feeling. Like somebody's gonna feel like he failed, or he feels like he's failing. All right, and then we have here, what the hell? I don't even know how to fucking write. Okay, but someone's still overcoming and winning, having some kind of victory and order and structure, though. It may be that he's getting help from someone. The order and structure, winning, even after failure or after a failure, or someone failed first. And then we have courage, compassion, and having like a new beginning here of emotions. Someone seeing someone strong. Someone here who's very intelligent, straight to the point, cutthroat, self-reliant here, seeing things from a new perspective because they're seeing some kind of skill someone has here. All right. Yeah, you know, I'm going to just do this one and then I'm done for the day. I think I'm going to go take an allergy pill. And it's so hot for tea, but... for Trump. Okay, we have desire here. A lot of temptation and or desire. I'm looking for titties, but I think I covered everything up. So we have a lot of desire here. Then we have a lot of noise and scatterness. We have some kind of tainted love here. Like it's hard to love. There's so much noise and it's kind of hard to love this. Okay, there's a new idea, new something, feeling like a brand new feeling when it comes to something here for someone here. And then nurturing, but in silence. Self-care in silence. Investing in silence. And there's some kind of wisdom. Someone's going to find out some kind of intelligence or wisdom about Trump. Or Trump may find this out. See, awakening to wisdom, but it's silence though. Like he's going to keep that to himself. He found something out. Found this out. He's just being quiet now. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of information or something about something desire, like desire, lusty desire. There's a snake right there. So maybe there's a lot of social media or mixed messages, or there's some kind of, you know what I'm just getting here. Somebody here is making, there's so much noise about something that's desire. So it could be Epstein or P. Diddy. There's a lot of social media and coverage about this. Okay. So there is a lot of this. So someone's busy taking care of this while everybody's focused on this. All right. So then we have love here, new idea, and new feelings. It's a new love and new feelings here. All right. This is all I got for Trump's reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.